Yo guys, kita main lagi. Anjir, malah nge-lag, cok. Belum juga main udah nge-lag. Ntar guys, reload dulu.
This time, it will be your turn. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to... Mbappe! Oh, it was no routine save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And we have our very first corner. And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. David Villa. That has been cut short. De Jong. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy.
Has a goal! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Oh, that's a key interception. Danger averted for now. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival, David Villa. No, that was never going to make it.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Casado. And they've got rid. Eder Militao. Good spot, he's seen the run. David Villa has it out wide and in space. Oh, what has happened here? Pedri! Camavinga played over towards the opposite flank. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Valverde. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. Aimed beyond the defence. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Valverde. Now it's Valverde. He can run onto that.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Vinicius Junior. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Araujo is there and he can get that clear. Well, there's the clearance. Rudiger gets across to intercept that.
There will be 1 minute at a
Valverde.
time.
There's the whistle for half-time. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a...
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Araujo. That's really well cleared. Madrid different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nicely spread. Rodrigo. And it's Modric. No, he's not getting past him there. No way through. Threads one in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
The attendance.
Well, he got
for this
rid
match
because he was under
70,987.
pressure.
Forwards and with intent. Rodrigo.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
David Villa. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And he's had it nicked away. That's really well manoeuvred. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's been cut out, well played. Great ball if he can get there.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Some resolute defending there. Mbappe! Oh, what a mistake! He's found the way through. David Villa! Oh, that was brilliantly defended.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 18, Mbappe. Number 8, Frenkie de Jong. Coming on the field, number 42, number 16.
He's going for goal! Always going over the top.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 17. Coming
The
on
changes
the field
then in quick
is
succession.
Well, his
number
stamina was
28.
called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
5 minutes left on the clock. And here's Rodrigo. Oh, sweet feet. That's the throw. Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for not getting there.
2 added minutes has been
And he's there
indicated.
to belt it away. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And time is up. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. There's the whistle, and here we go. Stood up well to him there. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Tchouaméni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine who also excels in ball retention and recycling. I noticed he's surprisingly good at progressing play when on the ball too. Keep watching him.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well timed, excellent interception. Deftly out wide. Oh, that's a key interception. Vinicius Junior, and he cuts out the supply. Pedri.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Eric Garcia. Rodrigo. For Valverde. That's been cut out, well played. He's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for the runner.
Rodrigo really added the width there, thanks to his willing...
Can he finish? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And he was alert to it. Camavinga. It's anyone's ball now. Now it's Camavinga! Rafinha. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Fiddles it through. Valverde. Over to the other side. Rodrigo. Oh, this looks sharp. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Camavinga was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. There's the end of the first half, but it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel their overdue a goal But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Charity fund.
So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Vinicius Junior looking to run onto it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Camavinga. Mbappe.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
It's a sharp pass. He's picked his way through. That could spell trouble. Got a shot away.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Valverde. Oh, that's fabulous. There's no flag. And the finish. Oh no, what has happened here? Tries a shot. Yes. Finally the breakthrough.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Engages and forces him off the ball. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. That pass isn't the best. Pinches it off him. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Forwards and with intent. And he's intervened well there.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Some resolute defending there. Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. Madrid can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
This is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
Adi minggu teh. Minggu teh si Mang bisa digawe nya.
Meureun heeh. Tapi beja kan.
Ai angan minggu kan itu teh.
Eta mah beda meureun angga hungkul.
Hah?
Angga hungkul eta meureun.
Anu poe naon?
Minggu. Ka mana sih? Oh, minggu ayeuna. Kamari.
Nu kamari.
Heeh, gawe.
Anu si Delon.
Nah, gawe.
Heeh. Anu mungkus aya duaan gitu
Nya.
geungan alaki mah eueuh nya. Ini minggu mah teh digarawe anu sok awewe teh digawe kayak dibere bonus gitu nya.
Nya gawe. Sugan teh minggu ayeuna.
Hah?
Sugan teh.
Lain mah yang akan datang can tempuh.
Gawe mah.
Oh, berarti simpuk aya gitu.
Belletti. It's gone out for a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. David Villa. The message is clear. None shall pass. It's a good ball out wide. Rudiger calmly anticipates. Eric Garcia. That pass has been well intercepted.
That's going in
And that
strongly.
could set him on his way. And he's onside. Oh, what has happened here?
There will be 1 minute at
And
a
he's
time.
heaved it away. It's a throw-in. Half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Please turn towards the
Still
screen.
back on the first 45 minutes.
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Madrid lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently. And the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose. Rodrigo! And that is doing no harm at all.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Guardiola. And he can clear it away. And here's Mbappe. Tries a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
He's got away. Mbappe. He's make sure that's not getting through.
The attendance
Chance
for this
here to
match was
counter. And he has been fouled there.
72,306.
Belletti is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Valverde. And he cuts out the supply. Spread out to the left. Vinicius Junior. And he's managed to get free. In comes the cross.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Aim forwards. Valverde. David Villa. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
He won't be happy with that one. Oh, good-looking ball. And he's managed to get rid. Madrid have got it back, and they'll have another go. Mbappe! Mbappe! Has fallen kindly here. It's there. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Could be danger here. Referee's given a throw. Vinicius Junior, great defending, strong and determined. No way through there. Valverde. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Rodrigo. He's had a shot! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
From the manager's perspective, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons. And his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good
And
evening.
just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.